problem. Remember, density is going to be equal to mass divided by volume. So here's our basic equation for density. In the problem we just had, it tells us we have an empty vial that weighs 55.32 grams. And then it tells us that we have a vial that has mercury in it that weighs 185.56 grams. So that's the vial plus the liquid. So basically what do we want to do to get our mass of just the liquid is we want to subtract these two values so that we can find out just the mass of our liquid by itself. So I'd have the 185.56 minus the 55.32. So I should get 130.24. This would be the mass in grams of the mercury by itself. So this is what's going to go up here in my equation for the mass. It says the density, it's giving me the density of my mercury is equal to 13.53 grams per centimeter cubed. So they're actually giving me the density value. So I have the density value, which would go up here in this equation. I have the mass value that will go up here in this equation, and I'll be looking for the V. So again, just kind of rewriting our formula. All right, so my density is 13.53 grams per centimeter cubed. My mass was the 130.24 grams. I'm looking for V by itself. Now, anytime you have an equal sign in a problem like this, you're first going to cross multiply. So if you want to put a little 1 down here just to make it look a little easier, I would cross multiply, and I'll just go ahead and just do the number. So I'd have my 13.53 grams per centimeter cubed times the V. So I'm cross multiplying. That's going to be equal to 1 times the 130.24 grams. So that's just kind of reordering my materials. Then anything that's with the variable that we're looking for is what we're going to divide both sides by. If I divide 13.53 by 13.53, that's going to cancel out, right? And that's going to leave V by itself. And then I'm going to plug these numbers into my calculator. And if I do that, you should get 9.63. Now you'll notice that this is in grams, so my gram unit is going to cancel out. My volume unit is going to be my centimeter cubed. So my final answer then would be 9.63 centimeters cubed, and this would be, of course, of the mercury. If you have units that are the same in the same location on opposite sides, they'll cancel out. Okay? If you want to, you can put your units down here, because you're actually doing that too. So grams per grams, that'll cancel out. If this is on the bottom, it would be the reciprocal, and that's why it becomes on the top here. Okay. It's really helpful if you'll learn the appropriate units for various things. So